Hi there, my darling Sagittarians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of October the 20th, 2025. So, my darling Sagittarians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then finishing off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Sagittarians, what messages does Sagittarius need to know for this week of October the 20th, 2025? Let's see. Destiny. Oh, I love it. Love this card. Destiny. This reminds me in the tarot of the Wheel of Fortune, like the destiny's turning in your favor. Like, you know, it gives me the vibes of, and look, I believe this anyway, that there are no accidents in life. Our energy is what brings us what we attract, I feel. You know, not everyone feels that way, but I just feel that. And then look, if you've been watching me for a while, you know, I'm all about the law of attraction. You know, what we think about, we bring about. What we give out comes back to us multiplied, my darling Sagittarians. So I feel maybe this week for you, it could be a week of, you know, either discovering what your destiny is and feeling that you're on the right path, or that you're feeling that you're destined, whatever you're going through, you know, is destined, or that you're feeling that you're just on the right path, my darling Sagittarians, which is a beautiful energy to be in. All right, let us consult the tarot here and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Sagittarians. What does Sagittarius need to know? For the week of the 20th. The Lovers. There's a bit of destiny for you. And the King of Cups. Love it. Oh, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. So I think it's safe to say, my darling Sagittarians, that there is a lot of love around you this week. And it could be that you're feeling that whatever, if there is a new relationship in your life or something like that, that it's destined. And I certainly get those vibes too. So love it. Just looking at what's here. Anyway, what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of these cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start here with the Lovers. Now, the Lovers is, of course, about love, and it can be about love, but it doesn't have to be, and it's not always about romantic love. So don't yell at me, because I can hear it. Don't yell at me. I'm not looking for love. I don't need love. Blah blah blah. It's fine. It could be, you know, could be the love of a friend, a family member, a co-worker, or, you know, something. It doesn't have to be romantic love. But traditionally, the Lovers card was a choice. They actually called it the choice card in the tarot because it was some kind of crossroads or a choice or a decision to make in a relationship. On the traditional tarot, there's a man and a woman, and there was supposed to be like Adam and Eve, and then there is a mountain, there are clouds, an angel, and then the sun above the angels. The mountain between them literally meant some kind of mountain between them, some kind of obstacle that they needed to overcome in that relationship. So there may be that you are coming to a crossroads in a relationship, my darling Sagittarians, and it will be up to you which way it goes from here. But whatever it is, I feel that this relationship is destined. It's part of your journey. It is, you know, it is meant to be. So I feel that whatever decision or choice that you make in this relationship will have ramifications on your future, my darling Sagittarians. That's just what I feel here for you. So yeah, heavy But yeah, I definitely don't feel bad about it at all. So I don't feel that it's a bad thing. I just feel that it's yeah, that it's going to be intertwined with your destiny here. And then you've got the King of Cups. So the King of Cups sits sits on his throne in choppy waters, my darling Sagittarians, and he sits calm, cool, and collected amidst the choppy waters. And I do feel that this could be your energy this week, that you may be embodying the energy, love it, of the King of Cups. I feel that you may just be sort of taking a step back, is the feeling that I get off the King of Cups, that you're observing, not making any hasty decisions, not, being influenced by outside sources, goings on, people, places, things like that. I feel that you're feeling emotionally stable, my darling Sagittarians, which is a beautiful energy to be. Definitely, I love to see this for you, because it means to me, amidst what could, I mean, sometimes love can sweep us off our feet, and I think if you're not careful, you can lose yourself a little bit. But I feel with the King of Cups coming in, or you presenting here as the King of Cups, that energy, that you're able to stay grounded, my darling Sagittarians, if that makes sense. I feel that you will keep your cool, keep your head. You will not let your emotions run away with you, my darling Sagittarians, which is, yeah, perfect energy to be in when we have this kind of energy around us. And then you've got the Knight of Cups here. I feel this is the person that is coming for you, or is already in your life at the moment. But I feel this knight here is coming in to give you that gift, to give you some kind of heart-based message, gift for you, my darling Sagittarians. I I kind of feel that, well, like I said, with that King of Cups, you're feeling emotionally stable, but I feel this person here could rattle you a little bit because you're not used to being swept off your feet. I feel this person could come in and give you the vibes of feeling like you're being swept off your feet, which is amazing. I mean, there's been a lot, the readings that I've done so far have been a lot about centered around relationships and love. And so I feel, I mean, that this is going to be a week of, relationships and how you deal with relationships, and not just love, not just, partnerships, but, friendships and people that you deal with on a daily basis and things like that. But I do feel this, what I'm feeling here is the energy of this person gives you that energy of, you feel that they're trying to sweep you off your feet, that they're wanting to, just love you, my darling Sagittarians, which is not a bad thing. But I feel that you're pulling yourself back, if that makes sense, because you do not want to be swept off your feet. Does that make sense? That's just what I'm feeling here off, these cards that are on the table. If I'm going to put it all together, I feel, I mean, I do feel this is a very destined week, a fated kind of week, a week of where your destiny or things can change just like that, if that makes sense, where this person's coming in, it's making you feel that you need to make a choice or a decision here. But I feel if you can, stay in this energy of the King of Cups, which is, sitting, just take a step back, look at it from the outside looking in, don't get swept up in the emotion of this person wanting to sweep you off your feet. I mean, it's a beautiful energy. It's a flattering energy, but I feel that if you don't keep your head here, that you might lose it a little bit. But I feel you will, because I feel you are embodying this energy. Whatever choice or a decision that you do make in this relationship, my darling Sagittarians, will have a huge impact, I feel, on your destiny. And I love it. And I can only feel good things from this, my darling Sagittarians. So yeah, loving it for you. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I am very active and interactive in the comments. I'd love to, know if this resonates with you. Do you got someone like this in your life that, you feel it's a fated kind of connection? I'd love to know. And look, please, if you could help my channel to thrive by, like, share, comment, anything like that really does, help my channel grow. All right, let's get final messages for you. Yeah, can't make this up. The situation will improve. And I so feel that. I do. I feel that this is not a bad energy at all. You definitely can't make this up. Told ya. I read intuitively, and when they come out and all the cards come together, I've got to say it. It is definitely going to be up to you, my darling Sagittarians. Whatever this outcome is, whatever happens with this relationship will be up to you, my darling Sagittarians. That is what is happening. They say you're ready, so you feel it when you are ready and you're choosing your direction. And I do feel that that's the whole point of this destiny card, is that it's changing in your favor. Your destiny is changing in your favor, is what I feel. And I think I said that even at the start of the reading. It was like the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. And I definitely feel that a new direction is coming in for you, which will change your destiny for sure. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.